Hey guys, welcome back to another daily DEVO. I'm glad that you could join me together just for this today. Well, today is day 4 at our camp, so you have to excuse me losing my voice. This always happens at youth camp. And if you're also looking at it, it's day 4 and this is only the second video with some really pretty scenery in the back. Just understand there's been some video technical problems happening here, but we're going to try and make as many daily DEVOs as we can while we're out here in the beautiful mountains. Well, today for our daily DEVO, we're going to be looking at Jonah chapter 1. And the verse that I really want you to look at is verse 3. And if you're familiar with the story of Jonah, you almost can probably tell me where the direction of this is going. But let me read verse 3 for you. It says, "But Jonah rose to flee to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. He went to Joppa and found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare and went down to it, to go with him to Tarshish, away from the presence of the Lord." I love how it says, remember a few devotions back, we said if something repeats, that's something that you really want to take a note on. Something that said twice was away from the presence of the Lord. If you guys know the story of Jonah, the story just really settles into this. God gave him a direction. This direction was going to be uncomfortable and different and scary for Jonah, something that he didn't want to do. And so what did he do? His response to that direction was to go away from it. And so for you, from the direction, and I want to go with this devotion, is as a Christian, God is going to always give you directions. Now, some of those directions are going to be very difficult. They're going to be confusing. There are going to be ones you don't want to do. There are going to be ones that are just going to be flat out hard. Whether it's maybe you have to talk with somebody about Jesus and you are very uncomfortable doing that. Maybe you have a strange relationship with someone in your family due to something that happened in the past and God is telling you need to go mend that. Whatever the case may be, some of the direction that God is going to give you is going to be very difficult. But my encouragement to you is don't let the difficulties or the nervousness or the uncomfortableness over those messages be what leads you away from going in the direction that God is trying to lead you on. Take to heart this message. The scariest path and the one that you should be nervous of and afraid of is the path that's going away from God. If you follow Christ, if you're following the direction that He's going, recognize this. He's going to be going that way too. So you're going to have Him the entire way. But if you start walking away from Him, you're going to have to start dealing with things all on your own. And He'll still try and lead you back, and He'll still try and direct you. But let's begin. If God gives you a direction, even if it's one that's uncomfortable, one that you don't want to do, take heart and follow His lead. I want to go ahead and pray for you guys. I got to get back. We have breakfast happening here in a moment, so let me pray for you. Father, I want to thank you so much for today. Thank you for this chance to just love on these people and the teaching here. Lord, I just thank you so much for what you've been doing, and I pray that we have an amazing day at camp. I pray you give us the courage we need to take those steps towards you. We love you, Lord, and I pray. Amen. Hey guys, as always, thanks for watching, and just know that Jesus loves you. See ya.